Lyles out there with Mirotic. Then it's Jordan. And it's Howard in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Wallace. Good on the shot. Wallace has got 59 points.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
No good from Bledsoe.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Wallace, the pass to Lyles. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Booker kicks to Morris. Bledsoe with it. Gay picks him up defensively. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Suns moving the ball around. To the inside, Booker, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Jordan, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Terrific game for Jordan. He's got 10 rebounds and also a block shot. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
Jordan no good on the free throw. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bledsoe with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. The 3 from Morris. Rebound by the Bulls. Gay's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. Drills it from outside.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
This is to Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 17. Bledsoe right side. They get a hand on it. Here's Gay, and the layup falls.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And there's the feed to Morris. No good. In and out off the rim. The Bulls leading by 17. The dish to Wallace. It's blocked. And Phoenix pushing it up now. All going up court. Morris, no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Shots good by Lyles.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Booker dishes to Bledsoe. Morris into the lane. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Suns trail by 20. Pass to Snyder from 15 feet away. Again, Phoenix.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Wallace goes in. Missed inside. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up in there. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Snyder. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Wallace outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Beyond the arc. No good. Suns trail by 18. Makes it off the glass.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Bledsoe passes to Booker. They double him with Wallace. Bledsoe for 3. Good. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's stolen by Morris. Bledsoe outside. Bledsoe with another miss. The Bulls leading by 15. Wallace kicks to Gay. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Now Wallace. 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles. Rebound by the Suns. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Knights checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Gay, and he converts the layup. Gay's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Jordan the pass to Lyles. And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Knight. The Bulls leading by 14. Gay drives in, and that one's good.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. The 11-footer. Here's Terrell from outside off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
He got off to a slow start, but now he's starting to get that jumper flowing.
Right wing, Tomasevic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Bulls lead by 18. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Snyder. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Good on both. Chicago leading by 16. And it's Wallace penetrating. Gay outside. Back to Wallace. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 16. And here's Bledsoe. They set the pick. Morris outside for three. It's all in by the Bulls. He's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Shoots the three, and he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Wallace. Wallace has got 13 points now in the quarter. Suns trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this is just a monstrous performance for Flash. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Morris into the lane. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Wallace against Bledsoe. Wallace outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And you know what? His mind.
And so Chicago takes this one.
Yes, Kevin. Well, Rudy, you guys look like you were running on all cylinders out there. What was your mindset from the get-go tonight?
This was aggressive from the start. We were up a little bit, trying to look for my teammates, but I knew today I had to be aggressive, and I want to do that from the start, from the tip.
Rudy, it paid off, certainly, no doubt. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.